Hey YouTube family, welcome back to WJ's, and today's video is a different day. So I haven't done Amazon in a couple days, and I'm not missing it right now because the prices are horrible. So Mothership has actually been taking off in my area, and they actually work through XPO Logistics. So I accepted a load today. It's actually paying more for a local delivery than what Amazon pays for the same distance right now. Maybe in a month or so Amazon will go back up, but from here on out, I'm gonna try and keep accepting these Mothership loads. They're roughly the same distance that I drive, 150 to 170, 80 miles one way. So I'm gonna try and keep taking these loads just because they're paying a lot better right now. They're almost at $500 a load. And it's usually, it's more stops, but it's just one pallet. So I'm gonna see how it goes right now, because I remember when I tried looking into XPO, one of their criteria is you got to have two guys. So I called at Mothership yesterday, or text them, because I guess you can't call them, and they said you only need one person, pallet jack in the truck. So I'm gonna see what they're looking like today, and come on this adventure with me. Okay, here at XPO right now, what you see right here in front of me is what I have to take with me. So I got this item right here, and most of it's long stuff for some reason. All these boxes right here and that tall one right there are kind of long. One of the items on my list isn't here, so I had to inform Mothership the price better not change, because I've already agreed to the price. So basically, I have 6 stops now instead of 7, around 150 miles or so. Like I said, the price better not change because it was a decent price. So basically, loaded just like you would load Amazon, last stop first, which I already have in the truck. So as you can see, this stuff isn't even big. I mean, it's big and bulky, but it's not super heavy or a lot of stuff. It's going to be a little bit of a task to get this item right here. And that one, this big one, is on a pallet, but I mean, that's on a pallet too, but my forks won't fit up underneath it, but I'll figure it out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a strap around this big boy right here. It's wedge shaped. I doubt it would tip over, but I'm just going to throw a strap around that one. Everything else is kind of sitting on the ground, so it doesn't really matter. This is the only pallet. This is my second stop. This little one right here is my first stop. Third stop, fourth stop, fifth stop, no sixth stop, seventh stop. Not really hard at all. So my pallet jack didn't fit under that one, that long one, which was cool because they're not that heavy. I was just able to push the thing in there, so it's no big deal. All right, so I'm ready to hit the road. Mothership was able to cancel the shipment that was actually left off or wasn't dropped off at the warehouse. It's been about an hour, and that's because I didn't know what I was doing. So I can see this going a lot faster. On top of that, I didn't get here till almost 9:30. I could have got here a lot earlier, so I can get on the road and get out of here. I can see that happening. So I guess I'll drive up out of here, and I guess they check me out. I don't know exactly how they do it. I got to put my paperwork in order. You got to have a PIN when you're doing this too, because the customer's supposed to sign off on the delivery at each stop. So make sure you got some pins in the truck. But we'll go ahead and hit the road, head down to Colonial Heights for my first delivery, and then Fort Lee after that for the second one. I'm out of here. So there is no leaving procedure. They do have a scale over there just in case you needed to weigh yourself. And the next time I do it, I'll record how it looks in the app, so you can get a feel for leaving the facility. You should reach your destination by 11:34 a.m. The first drop-off is a no-go. The customer is not home, so I have to return it back to XPO, but they do pay for it. I'll see what they pay for it, because to drop it off, that's an extra 20, almost 30 miles. So I mean, it's not horrible, but it's an added step. I guess it kind of cancels out because I had to do they took one step off, so it's going to be an added step anyway. So on to the next one. I think the next one is Fort Lee. Yeah, next one's Fort Lee, so let's go ahead and head there. Man, let me tell you, this has been a trying day. Oh, it's just been a super crazy day. Everything that can go wrong has gone wrong in the minor sense. It's funny, when I start something, like the first day is usually so many issues. There have been so many issues today. The first load canceled, or had to be canceled because the lady wasn't home. I had a load taken off because it didn't arrive at the XPO facility. When I got to my second stop, which is Fort Lee Military Base, I didn't have my ID on me. Don't know where my ID is, which I never take my ID out. And usually when I do, it's in a pair of pants at home. Not in a pair of pants at home. How do I know? Because I had to drive all the way home to get my ID. Luckily, I had a spare ID at the house. I was able to find that. Drove all the way back down here. Now I'm here at the gate, the main gate at Fort Lee, but they're having an issue. They're having an issue with getting my day pass or whatever, so I can drop off this stupid load and get out of here. And then once I get out of here, I got to drive all the way, which is about an hour and 20 minutes away, to Gloucester first. I think it's Gloucester first, to drop off the next load. This first day has just been a wash, and then it's raining like crazy on and off. It's just been a terrible day. But cool thing about the first load, being that the lady was actually at work and they had to cancel or reschedule it, they actually paid me double for that load. So I will see a little bit extra money on this particular load, which is cool. As far as the way the loads run, I haven't actually delivered anything yet, but to back at the facility. So as soon as I get to the point where I can show what goes on in the app, I'll show you guys what it looks like in the app. But as far as right now, I mean, I'm just waiting. Hopefully I can hurry up and deliver this load. I'm probably not going to do it on this load because I just want to drop it off and get out of town, because like I said, I'm about an hour and 20 minutes away from where I got to go. So hopefully I can get to the point where I can get on the road soon. And other than that, I guess it's going all right. Not too much to complain about. It is nice not having a time crunch. Now, I'm on a time crunch for the day, but I'm not really, because of what I had to do with Fort Lee and everything. As long as I think I can deliver them after 5, because it says from 8 to 5. So we'll see what happens as it's getting close to 5. It's 2:50 right now. By the time I get out there, I can at least deliver 2 of those loads, and I might end up with 2 more left after that. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Look how skinny this bridge is. Oh, they need to redo this. Oh, they need to redo this. This bridge is way too skinny. It has a width restriction of 10 feet. Oh, this bridge is way too skinny. There's literally absolutely no shoulder. One of these sides is the Chesapeake Bay. I don't know which one. Which we are completely over the water, high on a pencil bridge. This is way too skinny. I don't like this. This is way too skinny. I'm here. I'm at the right address. They have a ticker. They have a way to get in, but I can't get back to their house. And it's sitting way back there. It's probably a quarter-mile driveway. And there's nothing I can do right now. Luckily I got a nice flashlight, but I guess I'm gonna have to send this one back as well. I already got to go back to the facility anyway. So just show you guys how long my day has been. It is almost 11 p.m. and I just finally got back to XPO to drop off the the damaged bumper. It was a guy's bumper and it was misshapen, so he rejected the load and I had to bring it back. So on my first run, I had to bring back 2 different loads. So I'll do a roundup of my day. Overall, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. Got some trucks over here moving. But overall, the shipments weren't bad at all. A lot of driving, but that's to be expected. It actually wasn't that bad of a run today. All right, so my day is done. I'm thinking about taking a run tomorrow, but it's been so long today. I don't know if I am. I don't feel like being in the truck. So, but it wasn't that bad though of a day. I'm not gonna crap on it because it actually was pretty decent. And then for the runs that I did, the ones that I brought back, they're gonna have to pay me for, I know at least one of them he's paying double for. So we'll see what happens with that.